Happy Saturday, everyone. It is Memorial Day weekend. I am in the car, per usual. As you've seen me lately, we're on our way to the gym. And I say we because I'm following my husband. We have separate errands to run this morning. But I just wanted to jump on and say hello. And I hope you are well. Y'all, I didn't even want to go. Come on, car. I did not even want to get up this morning, girl. I didn't go to bed till like 2 a.m. Well, I didn't go to sleep until about 2 a.m. And y'all, Layla has been sleeping with us in the bed. I know. My mom said, oh my gosh, are you serious? That is the worst decision we made, y'all. She is so spoiled anyway. And now it's getting worse, okay? But if she hears anything, if she hears her daddy getting up for anything, honey, she's wide awake. So she's kind of tossing and stuff and really trying to get me up out of bed, girl, on a Saturday. So my husband got up like at 6 a.m. this morning to go to Lowe's and get some mulch. So I wanted to record this, but he did this when I was still working yesterday. But he dug up some of our old shrubs that really we didn't like. They're not growing well at all. My husband got some from a nursery yesterday after work. So he loves landscaping, y'all, and he loves anything outside working in the yard. So his plan was to get up this morning around 6 when Lowe's opened and get mulch, knock it out before we go to the gym around this time, about 8:30, my class. So he went, y'all, and got it. But Layla heard a Ring doorbell, the alerts, any kind of motion outside. She's gonna hear it on my phone, right? So I decided to turn my phone on vibrate about an hour after hearing her whine for her daddy. So y'all, I finally got that under control, but then she was hearing, dogs can hear everything. So she was hearing him outside, up front, and our bedroom's kind of in the back of the house, facing the back. So she still could hear him in the front yard, y'all. But dogs have very, very good hearing, so they can hear everything. Well, honey, needless to say, I have been up since, or pretty much awake, not up. I stayed in the bed, but I was awake up until now. I am running off about 3 hours of sleep, and this is a weekend, a long weekend, so no complaints. I can go back to sleep if I want. But y'all, oh my goodness, that's my story this morning. So I feel like I kind of woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I know that our pastor was preaching about that one Sunday, and it's not about waking up on the wrong side. It's about choosing how you will feel that day. So I'm going to choose to feel really good. I am blessed nonetheless. I just can go back home and take a nap later, but that probably won't happen because we'll get finished. I'll be hyped after my body pump. I'm trying to wake up. I'm really trying, and I'm almost at the gym, so we're gonna get this class in and see how it goes. While I'm out, I need to get some things too, and I think my husband's going to do the grocery shopping so we can kind of tag team these tasks and be done. But other than that, y'all, I hope you're having a great day, and I will pick back up a little later. I need to clean up and do some things around the house, so I don't know how this video is going to go today, but we'll have fun nonetheless, okay? But I'll pick back up with you a little later. I am back. Your girl is back from the gym. It was a great workout, guys. Great workout. Everyone was complimenting me on my breast cancer awareness t-shirt. Support squad. I always wear this shirt throughout the year, not just around Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I got to talk to my two really sweet friends. We ended up talking, y'all, before class, and I done found myself a new braider. How about that? I love to network, honey. When she told me, number one, she had small braids, and mine are medium, but I want to go smaller, but I don't want to be in a shop for like 8 hours. I refuse to do that. She gave me her stylist, which, number one, it's so much closer to where we live, and it's cheaper, even for the small braids. I mean, it's not far where I go, but I'm all about going, cheaper. For sure. Let me watch this road, y'all. She gave me this girl's contact number. She's like pretty much out of high school, maybe 19, maybe. A little, not straight out of high school, but young. Let's just say that. Because my stylist is amazing, but I go a little further out. but I would prefer someone in our county. And she gave me that information. I'm so glad I came to class today. But y'all, we were over here talking about hairstyles and locking hair, and just how for black women, it's so hard. You know, we want to go to the gym and stay healthy and work out and be very active. But honey, black hair is something else, especially natural hair. We are all natural, and we all had our braids in. It is hilarious. And this girl told me, girl, you've had them in 6 weeks. Why would you take them out early? They still look good. So I was like, okay. I was like, you got a point, girl. I may keep these bad boys in, because usually I do for about 2 months. And the plan was to keep them into early June and then get my hair rebraided or something done to it, you know, before our anniversary. So I think I'm going to keep these bad boys in, especially through the weekend, especially with it being a holiday weekend and we're going to be barbecuing. I do not want to have to deal with my natural hair, y'all. So I think my sister here in class done told me, she done helped me make a decision. So I am glad I went to class. Ain't God good? God is always right on time. I was just telling my husband this morning that I got to take these braids out, and I wish I would have done it before, but I'm glad that I did not take them out. I was just thinking about this. Lately, I've been going through a lot of just kind of my mood swings, and I'm thinking for sure I am perimenopausal, girl, and I just wonder if some of that, I'm 50 years old, so I think a lot of that is brought on by premenopause or perimenopause symptoms. So I think that's what's happening here, because honey, my moods can change just like that in the drop of a dime. And I used to not be like that. And I would have, you know, that time of the month, you know, you're going to have your typical, you know, menstrual cycle side effects and all that. But with me, I do have my ovaries, but I have been extremely sensitive and extremely moody lately. And I can just tell that with myself. My husband hasn't said anything, and I know he's probably thinking, oh gosh, she's in one of her moods. But y'all, it's just, I've been really kind of down lately, and then I'm on a high, you know, like today after the gym. I'm glad I went, but I don't know, I need to go back to my doctor, and I need to find another OBGYN anyway, because of my situation. That's going to be a story time for y'all as to why I have this scar here. I think I talked about that when I was in my Get Ready With Me date night video, but I'll go into detail, honey, of what happened here and that crazy situation. Just going to get an IUD, honey, and all hell broke loose, okay? But I'll give you that update. I just sidetracked big time, y'all. I'm just rambling. But anyway, our usual routine. It looks like it's about to rain, but my husband's on his way home. I'm gonna get showered, and we're going to either first watch Cracker Barrel. We really enjoyed Waffle House last week, but I don't think he wants that today. So either way, we're going to get something to eat, our typical Saturday routine, y'all. Gym and eat, that's what we do. And then hopefully the rain holds off, because we do plan on going to look for flowers now. My husband put in the shrubs. I think I was telling you that earlier. He did that, and I wanted to film that, but he did it while I was working. So he picked up the shrubs and he planted them himself. So I was happy about that. He got the mulch down this morning, so now we just need to pick out our flowers. So I am looking forward to that.